Welcome back to Dawn's Astrological Vision. Happy New Year and stand by for Cancer, January 2017 General Forecast. Welcome back, Cancer, Sun Sign, Rising, and Moon Sign. Cancer, January begins with a Mercury retrograde carryover from 2016. Therefore, the year starts off slow. This is a sign that we need to finish up loose ends, and it also puts communication and transportation at a disadvantage. Mercury goes direct on the 8th, and communications and transportation will start to return to normal. Mercury moves into the 7th house on the 12th, the sign Capricorn, and you are noticing more communications with marriage partners, business partners, and the public in general. Relationship matters occupy your mind more so than usual at the moment. You will be thinking about the dynamics between yourself and others. This could also be a time for negotiations or, in certain circumstances, communication with opponents. Another carryover from 2016 is the Mars-Neptune conjunction, which is still in effect on the 1st and may bring on some post-holiday depression. Try eating foods high in iron and getting enough sleep. The Sun continues to transit your 7th house, the sign Capricorn, until the 19th. This is a good period for organizing your relationships and improving your public relations. Interesting and influential people may come into your life now. Your focus is on relationships, coupling, and balancing your personal interests and objectives with what would be best for a significant other. The emphasis is on us rather than me. You need the energies, companionship, and support of other people, and they are also drawing upon you a great deal. On the 7th, the Sun and Pluto conjunct. The Sun is our center of energy, and Pluto rules over crisis and transformations. Pluto is also transiting your 7th house of marriage, partnerships, and open enemies. This is also the house that rules relating on a one-to-one basis. This Sun-Pluto conjunction can bring about increased leadership and self-assertion. For some Cancers, there can be a struggle for supremacy or dominance in a relationship. Positively, this time can be used for keeping the fight for your long-term goals and not backing down. The planet Venus moves into Pisces, your 9th house, on the 3rd. Until February 3rd, traveling can be very enjoyable and pleasurable. Benefits may come to you from an overseas connection. This can be a good time to get involved in learning or philosophy. Venus and the planet Neptune conjunct in Pisces on the 12th, and over the next couple of days, this can bring about secret business activities or secret romantic or sexual involvements. The planet Mars is still transiting your 9th house until the 27th, and disputes over matters of outlook and philosophy can be a problem now. Added care may be necessary if traveling in foreign countries, as there can be a risk of accidents or aggressive encounters. After the 27th, Mars moves into Aries, your 10th house. At this time, you need to guard your reputation, as there is a risk that hasty or reckless actions could result in a fall from grace. You are likely to be busier and more ambitious in your professional life now. Watch out for conflict with an authority figure. The full moon is in your sign, Cancer, on the 12th, and over the next couple of days, the pressure is on you to bring critical projects to a conclusion. It is a time to show the world just what you're about. This is a time to take a ride on the energy and put your personal mark on what comes of it. On the 19th, Mars and Saturn are squaring and represents battling in the heavens. It's like trying to drive at full speed with the brakes on. You can be subject to a heavy workload and responsibilities. Saturn in Sagittarius is transiting your sixth house until December 19th, and your attention has been and will be on your work and health. Regarding work, you can expect increased responsibilities or possibly difficulties with employment. In certain circumstances, there can be exposure to disagreeable experiences at work. If you employ people, including the services of tradespeople, they may be problematic during this time. With respect to your health, make every effort to look after your body properly because there is the potential to become tired and run down. Also on the 19th, the sun moves into Aquarius, your eighth house. For the next 30 days, you may find yourself increasingly involved in business arrangements with others, which could involve sharing resources or borrowing money. Intensifying your emotional, psychic, and energy connection to an intimate partner is the focus now. Also on the agenda are issues of shared values, shared properties, or money, and the ways you blend with or withhold from one another on all levels. In practical terms, you may need to attend to your will, investments, inheritance, insurance, and preparations for personal and or mutual long-term security and well-being. The lucky planet Jupiter is transiting your fourth house until October. These two areas of your life requiring attention now are your career and domestic life, with the emphasis being on the domestic life. Home and family matters are of primary importance, and if anything needs tidying up here, such as disputes within the family, this is a good time to do it. If your family life is generally harmonious, it will seem happier now and over the next several months. Regarding buying, selling, or leasing property, this is one of the best periods for these activities. The new moon is in Aquarius on the 27th, your eighth house. Over the next couple of weeks, you could be turning over a new leaf. However, take a second look. A new credit card can be initiated, but avoid impulse buying. If applying for other loans, this is a good time, but don't go overboard. Cancer, your lucky days of the month are the 2nd, 3rd, 11th, 12th, 20th, 21st, 29th, and 30th. This completes your general forecast for January. Thank you for returning, liking, and subscribing to Dawn's Astrological Vision. And for the month of January, I am offering a free 6-month forecast for 2017. This will include a copy of your natal chart, progress chart, and solar return chart. You can contact me by email Felicia, Felicia 48223 @gmail.com. Cancer, I'll talk to you next month.